What's going on, guys? Welcome to day number 24 of the Lead Gen Challenge. If you're new to this series, what we're doing is going through 30 different industries, creating 3 different lead generation campaigns using Facebook, YouTube, and the stealth method. And if you don't know what the stealth method is, you have to wait till the very end. But it's a way to actually capture people's email addresses without even actually having them to opt in. So you don't want to miss it. But today we'll be doing real estate agent, which is number 20, as you see on the screen. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So as you can see on the screen, the top 2 are the ones I've been actually getting leads for real estate agents. So 55 right here, as you can see, that's highlighted in blue at $2.36 for per lead. So I'll be able to get 276 link clicks on this campaign. But I'm going to show you a way to actually capture the leads on Facebook's platform. Therefore, you do not need a landing page for this specific lead gen campaign. So let's go ahead and do create, and then what we're going to do is hit start over. That's from the last campaign that we just did. We're going to hit lead gen, and then we're going to just do real estate lead generation. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to capture, we're going to build a campaign for listing leads as opposed to seller leads. So just FYI, so if you're a real estate agent wondering how you get seller leads, this is not the video for it, but I can make another tutorial for that if you're curious. So just comment below, and I'm more than willing to actually create one for you. So, anyway, yeah, this is for listings for Facebook, YouTube, and the stealth method. So let's go ahead and continue. And so let's pick out Royalty Home. So this is the one I would choose. And so you can do your location. So let's pick Dallas, as we have been doing for the past 23 different demonstrations. But so let me go back real quick to show you this. You have to click this box in the special ad category when you're targeting the housing industry. Otherwise, your ads will not run. I learned that the hard way, so you have to click this box and then select housing in order for your ads to run. Just FYI. Then going on down. So Dallas. And then you also can drop a pin wherever you're at, and then adjust the radius however you see fit based on that. So just FYI. Age, we can't adjust based on the special ad category. We can't do anything at all with the age or the gender, so leave as is. So detailed targeting, so what we're gonna do is target Trulia, Zillow, Realtor.com, Homes.com, and we're at $9.90 right now, so we'll be good. You also could choose first-time home buyer. If you want to, but let's go ahead and let's leave this out for now. But this is a great start for you if you're trying to push out like a slow-moving property that you have, that you've been holding on to for the past 90 days. This is a great way to start. So just choose these. And then placements, what we're going to do is stick with the recommended. I've been getting a cheaper CPC, which means cost per click, using this recommended method. And edit placements, yeah, just don't touch that. This is just using the news feed just to show you this how it looks. So normally what you would do is just choose this option, and then it will just use the news feed. But this one's that we're choosing is the recommended, so it'll be placing it depending on what the audience caters to the most. So that could be Instagram, it could be in the audience placement, or it could be in the messenger placement. We don't know, so just let Facebook do all the hard work for us. So keep it as is. And then we have the daily budget. I'm gonna put it at $10, or you could do $5, whatever you feel is best for your budget. So right now it stands at runs continuously, which means that as soon as it gets approved, it's going to start running, and it's going to keep running until you hit stop. And then we have the start and stop dates right here, so you can just click that and you can choose your date as you see fit, as well as your time. You choose that to AM if you want to as well. Hit continue. So right here, what we're gonna do is, if you have a property of a home or one of your homes that's slow moving that you wanna try to push out using this method, what you would do is get a photo of it, just one photo, and what you do is go down here, change image. And let's say you just choose this. What I would typically do is just show the inside of the home, like preferably like the kitchen and the dining room area. And then once you do that, what you're gonna do is, I have a template right here, which I use for listing ads. Actually, gonna use this one right here. So we're gonna copy, and then you're going to paste. And I use this method from Jason Wardrop. He's amazing when it comes to real estate ads. So, and this truly does work. I've tested this so many different times, and it's worked every single time. So shout out to Jason if you're watching this. But yeah, so all you do is use emojis, put hashtag rare opportunity. You're just gonna put the details of the home within this ad copy. So 4-bedroom, 2-bath, or it could be 4-bedroom, 4-bath, whatever that property is. And what you want to do is have learn more right here, and I'll explain here why. To get price and location and more. So what we're doing is enticing the viewer to actually click the button right here to actually go to your landing page, right, to see more of the home that you're showcasing within this ad. So then you're just gonna brag about how amazing and awesome that it is. So whatever it has, if it has a pool, put that in there. If it doesn't, then obviously don't put that in there, but just brag about the amenities and stuff that it has, just like you see right here in the ad copy. So but yeah, so what we're gonna do is, and then put amazing home in amazing new home in Dallas. So then we're gonna click learn more, and then click new form. And another reason why we're using this objective is because what's gonna happen is once they click on learn more, it's gonna auto-populate these sections for them on the fly. So for example, so we're just gonna listing. So whatever your property street is, so let's say it's 2300 Ash Lane. Keep this as is right here. Intro. You can list bullet point or like just brag more about the home, about like where it's at, the location of it, all that good stuff. Feel free to put that in here if you choose to. You don't need to, but if you want, go right ahead. And then questions. Don't know why it's slow today. But wait, we'll wait till that to load, but let's go ahead and move right along. Privacy policy. What we're gonna do is type in privacy policy. And then you're gonna copy the link of the privacy policy. You're gonna paste it right here. And then, let's see, it's still trying to upload. We might go back to this, but as you can see here on the right side, it has email and full name. It's gonna auto-populate these for them on the fly as soon as they hit learn more. So here's the reason why this is a very, very high conversion method, as opposed to just having them go to your web page as is. So then you have the thank you screen. Then you give a link to the rest of this house. So the showing how much it is, the price, well, of course the price, but where it's at, locations, all the details of the home. You want to put a link right here. So then you could say view property. Link right there. So once I do that, and then boom, it'll go straight to it, and then you're good to go. So yeah, questions is still, but you can still add more questions if you want to, but this is auto populate. It's going to be high converting, which is what I showed you earlier. I added 1 or 2 more questions to it, and it's able to get $2.36 per lead, which is really great, because normally in the industry it's about $4 to, let's say, $8 per lead using this method. So getting $2 is really great. But all you do is click finish. Once you click finish, you're gonna scroll down and hit confirm, and then you are good to go. So depending on what option that you choose, it'll actually run as soon as you hit confirm, or since it gets approved, or it'll just start and stop based on your settings that you did earlier. Moving right along. All right, we have the YouTube lead gen campaign. So let's go and go to that. See, you're gonna select create a campaign without a goals guidance. You're gonna select video, and then keep it on custom video campaign, and then hit continue. Again, just label it 2300 Ash Lane, whatever you see fit, and then your total amount on the budget could be 500, and then you can start and stop as you choose, just like Facebook. You have networks, languages, and locations. So English, or if you're bilingual, put that as well. And then where you're located. Dallas. I don't know what's going on with the internet right now. But anyway, keep this as is. And guys, this is just the bare minimum just to get you going, but there are more stuff you can do. There's a lot of stuff that you can do to enhance this campaign, but this will at least get you in the right direction. Just FYI. And ad group. You can label whatever you want. Demo, audiences, just to show you. If you're just if you have like really high expensive like homes, you can select any one of these. So, or if you have like in the lower tier, you can just select this if you want to. So, if it's like a, I don't know, a $500,000 home or higher, then you probably want to select, of course, like these. If you have like a single family home or multi-family home, of course you want to have parents on there. So just depending on what the property is, you can select in here what you want them to target. And then audiences. I don't know what's going on with the internet. 1 second. All right, guys, here we go. Back in business. So we're gonna type in real estate. And here you go. As you can see, it means it's pretty straightforward for you. Moving, relocation, apartments for sale. Top YouTube categories: moving and relocation, real estate, architecture. So select that. Residential properties. Select that. Homes for sale. Select that. This is right here. People interested in purchasing residential properties such as houses, apartments, and condos. I mean, come on, guys. Like it's really straightforward on here. I mean, whatever caters to what you're trying to look for, or what's applicable to the home that you're trying to sell. So if it's a new home, go for that. If it's a used home, same thing. People interested in renting a home. If you don't have one to rent, don't put it on there. Commercial properties, if you're selling commercial real estate, select that. Then first apartments. If they just bought a home, purchasing a home. So maybe like if you're like looking for sellers, if they just recently renovated a home, then you might want to select them and just like, hey, like I heard you just, if you just renovated a home, looking to sell your home, like call me at blah blah blah. I mean, this could be a way to do that. Or looking to buy a home soon, select that. Or maybe they're just trying to renovate to sell it, so that's what this is probably for. And then you have renters, select that. If they're renting, tell them why they should buy, right? So that's another way of doing it. And then homeowners. So you have a lot to target. You probably want to split test these things too, so that way you're not just getting in the mix. So you could just have these two under this ad group of just like home ownership. That could be an ad group. And then you could have life events. That could be an ad group. Then you would have in-market audiences. That could be an ad group. And just see which one performs the best. Keywords and topics. I mean, same thing. So just real estate. So you can scroll down here. Real estate listings. Bank-owned and foreclosed properties. Select that. Residential sales, select that. Real estate agencies, if they're looking for one, select that. Cost per view, 50 cents. And then this is where the magic happens, YouTube video. So what we're gonna do is create a video and then upload that video to your YouTube channel and then copy the URL of your video right here. And then it's gonna ask you where your final URL wants to be or needs to be. And then you would just have a link to that property. So it's the same thing as Facebook that you just did. But in this case, we'll be creating a video. But the easy way to do that is, if you don't have any tech skills or you don't have a camera, no problem, I got you covered. Go to PowerPoint. And what we're gonna do is have 4 to 5 different images of that property, listing out that specific detail of that property right here. So let's say it's stainless steel appliances in the kitchen. So you just have a picture of the kitchen right here, and then just calling out like the trim, the details of that kitchen, and then the pool. Then you're gonna have the bedroom, and then you have the bathroom, and then at the very end have a picture of you with a call to action saying like, call now for to view the property, or it could be calling out to get pre-qualified for a loan, whatever the case may be. But just choose 4 to 5. Then once you do that, hit file, save as movie, and then you're done, and that's it. That's all you have to do. Or file, export as MP4, depending on the version of PowerPoint that you might have, but either way it works. So again, once you do that, create a YouTube channel, upload the video that you just created with PowerPoint to that YouTube channel, grab the URL, you're gonna paste it right here, and then you're gonna tell Google the final destination where they can see like everything, like the price of the home and all the details of that property. So once you do that, hit create campaign, then you're done. That's all you have to do. So last but not least, it's a stealth method, and again, it's a way to actually get in people's Gmail inbox without having to opt in anything. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So you're gonna stay where we're at, hit leave. And then you're gonna select the same objective, create a campaign without a goals guidance. But this time you're gonna hit display, then hit Gmail campaign, and then hit continue. Then you're gonna go to locations, and then again, type in where you're at. Languages, same thing. How much you want to spend per day? Let's just say $10 per day. Just like Facebook, label it whatever you want. keywords, audiences, and demographics. So you're gonna click on audiences, real estate, enter. Again, you're gonna click real estate, residential properties, houses for sale, residential properties for sale, new houses for sale, houses for rent. You don't want to click that. And again, it's the same options as we saw last time for YouTube. And then of course it's renters and homeowners, target them. But then it's also renovating homes, so they could be, again, fixing it up so they can sell it, and then they need a home to look for right after they sell it. So you could target that as well. And then keywords, just to show you this option. Homes for sale, enter. Home for sale. Then you're gonna click add all ideas. You could do that. Or you could say could add all these too if you want. Of course, you can just play around with this if you want. Real estate, whatever you feel is best for you. Property for sale, realty houses, for homes, real estate, and real estate realtor. So you could just delete all those, add all ideas, and just delete all the ones that don't pertain to you. You have Zillow in here, so when people type in Zillow, your ad will pop up. But yeah, so moving right along, cost per click, it could be whatever you want it to be, $13, oops. $20 per click, it's a lot, but it is what it is. New ad, actually, I mean, it's gonna depend on what's the going price during that time, so just FYI, you don't have to put $12, but you could put $1 per click, which is really expensive too, but when dealing real estate, it's going to be pretty high, I imagine. So, just FYI. All right, new ad, Gmail ad, and then you're gonna type in, I don't know, Terra Realty Group. Cool. And then you're gonna say the same thing. New home in Dallas just listed. Or say new home in Dallas listed. How about that? 4 bed, 3 bath. Go back. Grab this. Paste that. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. There you go. All right, cool. So then you would just put your URL of your landing page. And if you don't have a landing page, I'll show you a way to build one out real quick. No worries. And right here, you're gonna need 2 images. One being your logo, the other one being a marketing image, which could just be a picture of the home, like just a kitchen. So what I'm gonna do is upload I have a ghetto version of a logo just so we can use for demonstration purposes. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, something like that. Once that's uploaded, click this and then click logo. Hit continue. Stock images. Let's pretend that this is one of your properties. Kitchen. Let's see what we got. Beautiful. So click this. Marketing image. Center it up the way you see fit. Let's go ahead and do that. Hit continue. Hit save. Boom. So right now you're looking at the inside of it. So if you go to your Gmail account right now and then look at the top 2 lines where it says add, that's what this is. So you're ever kind of curious how people got in there, this is the method. And so you can see the logo and then the name of the business, headline, and the description. So once they click that, this is what it'll look like. So again, name of the business, headline, and the description. And then once they click that, it'll take them to your property, so they can see the details, the amenities, and all that great stuff of the property. So that's the mobile version. Here is the desktop version. Same thing. Business, headline, description. You can change the call to action if you choose to as well. Let's go to more options down here. Call to action, and then just type in call now or whatever you want. And then you'll click create campaign, and then you'll be done. And that's it. That is the stealth method. So it's a great way to get in people's inboxes without them having to opt into anything. I've been receiving a 35 to 50% click-through rate using this method, so please give it a try. Let me know. I'm kind of curious of how you guys are actually performing using this method. But yeah, in a nutshell, guys, that's the 3 methods: the Facebook, YouTube, and the stealth method. If you do have any questions, and one more thing before we do that, let me just show you a quick way to do a landing page, just in case you're not familiar with it. So what I use is ClickFunnels. And if you don't know how to use the software, reach out to me. I'm more than happy to help you out, to build this out for you. Because I actually have what is this? Alright guys, but yeah, this is called ClickFunnels. If you want me to actually build one out for you, let me know for your real estate business, so I can set this up for you. Not a problem. All you have to do is just email me. I'm more than happy to set up a call with you and get this going. But so if you don't have a landing page for YouTube or for the stealth method, let me know. Again, I will build this. I'll give this to you for free. Not a problem. Just let me know and I'll get you set up. But yeah, if you made this far in the video, give me the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell while you're at it, and I'll see you in the next episode.